This podcast is sponsored by Ripple Effects, Transforming Tiny Traumas by PJ Victor. Discover the power of healing small wounds. Purchase now at pjvictorwriter.com.
How work satisfaction builds emotional resilience and mental strength. Discover how work satisfaction fuels emotional resilience, stress management, and mental fortitude through everyday coping strategies and emotional intelligence. Why work satisfaction is the secret sauce for boosting emotional resilience. When we talk about emotional resilience, a lot of people imagine bouncing back from big life events, like losing a job or dealing with a serious illness. But here's the thing. Emotional strength isn't just about those major moments. It's really built every single day, often in places we don't expect, like at work. Yep, your day to day work satisfaction can seriously boost your psychological resilience and overall mental fortitude. Think about it. Much of our waking life is spent working, whether we love it or just tolerate it. It's an environment where stress management isn't just helpful, it's essential. When you're satisfied with your job, it's like you're building coping strategies just by showing up and engaging with what you do. On the flip side, when work becomes a toxic zone, it wears down your emotional intelligence and resilience over time. How work satisfaction shapes our emotional strength. Work satisfaction isn't just about checking boxes or achieving goals. It's about feeling valued, having some sense of purpose, and getting along well with colleagues. When these things align, they lay the groundwork for better emotional strength. Those good vibes at work give your mind a chance to recharge and develop healthy psychological resilience. You start to notice challenges as opportunities, stress feels more manageable, and your mental fortitude gets a solid workout. Here's what really happens under the hood. Increased emotional intelligence. People who enjoy their work tend to be better at reading social cues and managing their emotions. This skill spills over into how we handle everyday stress. Positive coping strategies. When you feel good about what you do, you're more likely to develop healthy ways to cope with setbacks rather than turning to negative habits. Reduce stress levels. Feeling satisfied at work lowers chronic stress, which, if left unchecked, can tax your emotional resources and weaken resilience. Simple ways to boost your work satisfaction and emotional resilience. If your job stress has been getting the best of you, don't worry. There are manageable steps you can take to flip the script and build that emotional resilience. A few ideas you can try right now include: focus on relationships, strengthen connections with coworkers. Solid relationships at work boost emotional intelligence and create a support network when stress spikes. Set small, clear goals. Achievable daily tasks foster a sense of progress and satisfaction, keeping motivation up and stress down. Practice mindfulness. Taking short mental breaks during the day helps recalibrate your mood and improves your psychological resilience. Celebrate wins. No matter how small, acknowledging your successes provides emotional strength and reinforces positive coping strategies. Sometimes the tiniest traumas at work, a snide comment, a missed deadline, a feeling of invisibility, can chip away at your emotional resilience more than you realize. Dealing with these small moments effectively makes a huge difference over time. Learn more about transforming tiny traumas. If you're interested in how small experiences in daily life can ripple out and affect your emotional health, there's a great resource I want to share: Ripple Effects, Transforming Tiny Traumas. This book offers practical advice on recognizing and transforming those minor, often overlooked stressors into opportunities for growth and emotional strength. Understanding these processes can elevate your stress management skills substantially. Want to take your journey to emotional fortitude further? Purchase the book now. It provides a fresh perspective that can truly help boost your mental and emotional resilience, especially when applied to your work life and beyond. At the end of the day, work satisfaction isn't just a nice to have, it's a key piece of the puzzle in developing long lasting emotional strength. When you feel good about where you spend so much of your time, you create a fertile ground for psychological resilience to grow. And that resilience touches every part of your personal and professional life. So the next time you're facing a rough day at work, remember that your emotional resilience is being shaped in those moments, sometimes more than you realize. Taking care of your work satisfaction is an investment in your emotional future.